Explain how they can deal with this discomfort, that it comes, how they can deal with this pain. Tell them to speak to you, to seek counseling. And the pain is unbearable, the discomfort is unbearable, you're going to take them to the nearest health center so that a doctor can, counsel them too, and also provide them with necessary information that they need. And 10 key points to teach your girl child before they start their menstrual cycle. Many parents leave the teaching of menstrual cycle education for their girl child, or even teaching their boy child so they can take properly care of their sister. Is that they leave it to school, they leave it to society, they leave it to them to read up about it. Please don't just leave your child to learn this thing on their own. Teach them these things. So number one, you need to teach your daughter basic anatomy. Explain the process to her. Oh, but make it age appropriate. If the child is too young, we're not fully understand, you just explain it to her. And explain to her that, oh, menstrual cycle occurs because you are now a woman. It occurs because you're growing in age, and because there's no sexual intercourse, or because the body must shed blood and clean, shed blood every month. That is why you're having menstrual flow. Explain these things. Watch videos on how to break it down for your child. Just explain it to her. And the menstrual flow is coming out of her vagina. Don't say it's coming out of her stomach. Don't such say stomach. And stomach, blood dey come out of your stomach every month. No, no, no. Explain the process to her. Or you cannot explain, you can show her pictures and let her see the flow online, that she can see the flow and she can learn from it. Another thing is that you need to explain to her the menstrual cycle. Explain the 4 week cycle. Oh, at the beginning of this month. So, and if you cannot really explain it, just let her know menstrual cycle. Share your experience with her. Share what you've been through with her. Not just share the difficult times. Share how you also know. Share some stories of how some days you were staying and you came out of it, and it helped you to build your self-esteem. Because I believe that every lady can build their self-esteem even from experiencing menstrual flow and menstrual cycle. Because if you can go 3 days without staining your dress, or even when you stained your dress and you could still stand up and walk gallantly, then you build self-esteem inside yourself. Another thing you need to teach your child before they start their menstrual cycle is hygiene practices. Teach them how to watch their pants, their underwears. Teach them how to wash it. Show them how to wash it. Show them how to dispose a sanitary pad. Explain the process to them. Don't just use to say, hope you have disposed it. No. Teach them. Okay, if it is the burning method you do, show them. If it's the incinerator method, show them. Show them that you don't flush it. If you flush it, it's you clog the WC, the water closet system. Explain this process to your girl child. Explain this process to their brother so their brother can help them. I need to explain to them is that you need to show them different menstrual products. Explain the one you use or you are still using, and show her the different types. If you have to buy. If you have to go to the market and show them different options, show them different menstrual products that are available. Like the lady sets, the ones, especially how you're having heavy flow, this is the one you go for. If you're having small flow, this is the one you go for. If you're not seeing this constantly, well, you should explain these things to them. Tell them that, oh, you don't use, if you are using clothes, you have to make sure it is washed properly over and over and over again. You're not just doing these things for your daughter. Your daughter might also be in a place where her friends might need that education, where somebody else's mom is not teaching, or someone else's, or a girl that does not have a mom who is going to teach or explain these things to her. You are not only doing your daughter that favor. Your daughter is definitely going to explain to someone. I trust me, it's actually doable. And I need to explain to them how to track their menstrual cycle. Explain to them that they can use apps, they can use the calendar. At least at the beginning, it might not be consistent on a certain dates, but explain to them that, oh, over a period of time, it's become consistent. And explain to them, oh, over sometimes there are some situations where you might not see your menstrual cycle, either due to stress, either due to pregnancy, either due to maybe the health system is not fully okay. Explain these things to them. Don't be like this. Don't allow them to figure these things out on by themselves. You can help them figure it out. Hold their hand as they are figuring their body, they are figuring their menstrual health and menstrual cycle out. Because menstrual health is a field that I'm passionate about, because I understand what it feels like to be dealing with menstrual cycle, to be dealing with menstrual pain and the likes. Also explain to them about the menstrual pain. Explain to them that there are some months where you may experience mood swings, there are some months where you're in difficult pain, and you need to show up at work, you need to show up in school. If the pain is if the pain is too much for you to bear, report to the sick bay. If you cannot report to the sick bay, do well to look for a teacher's number to call me so I can help you out, so I can come to the school or send someone to the school with immediate effect. Please and please explain this process to your girl child, because in most schools they might not really care and show concern. Menstrual cycle, it happens to everybody. Yes, it happens to everybody, but different people deal with it differently. And the beautiful thing about menstrual cycle is that most often you tend to start the same age. Your child tends to start the same age you started, most times or sometimes. I don't know if it's scientifically proven, but I've also seen that track record happen. So please just do this research. Eh? Help your child. You are doing the best thing by watching this video, but you still need to get more educative materials. And I'll also do more videos addressing how to teach your child and simple steps and saying, oh, show them the sanitary pad. This is the place where this is how to wear it around your pants. If you're having heavy flow, you can wear 2, you can wear 3, depending on how convenient you are. You need to change it every 6 hours, or you need to change it every day. Don't sleep with the same pants, with the same menstrual products. Change it as often as you can. If you're not feeling comfortable, change it. Sometimes where it might be itching you, change it. So please explain this process to them. Explain how they can deal with this discomfort, that it comes, how they can deal with this pain. Tell them to speak to you, to seek counseling. And the pain is unbearable, the discomfort is unbearable, you're going to take them to the nearest health center so that a doctor can counsel them too, and also provide them with necessary information that they need. And my last but not the least point is emotional well-being. Address potential changes and reassure her that her mood will definitely come back, because she might experience mood swing. She might experience mood swing. And that thing which you have to teach your child is emergency preparedness. There will be times when she's not holding her sanitary pad and her menstrual cycle just comes like a thief in the night. Explain to her that she needs to go to the sick bay, or she needs to go to, she needs to get the next menstrual product, or return home immediately in order to get a menstrual product. And rather still, she should always go around with one sanitary pad everywhere she goes to. I can't even count the number of time I've helped people because I carry sanitary pad around now in secondary school. I just go around with it because no menstrual cycle can mess me up. Menstrual cycle can never mess me up. You cannot catch me. You can never catch me off fresh. Never. Even though I experience menstrual flow, staining my dresses, but let me sure I go around with menstrual pads. So I would say teach them how to prepare, to teach them how to go around with it, how to always find a place, a secluded place to change, a toilet facility, just explain these things to them. And if you are doing them a lot of favor, because they will know how to manage themselves even if they are caught unaware. Even if the menstrual cycle starts when they are in class or when they are in the hostel, they know what to do and what not to do. If you enjoyed this video, I want to see more of these videos, you want to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.